students, this is a lesson on how to create a foldable for our rules of exponents. We have been learning about the rules of exponents, and now we will create a foldable that will help us to reference those rules as we do our classwork and our homework. In this lesson, I will teach you how to create the foldable, how to complete it, and how and when we will use it. Step 1. You will need 7 pieces of paper. Lay the papers down horizontally, sideways. Space them out about 1 to 2 inches apart. The space will depend on the size of your writing. If you write big, space them out further. If you write small, you won't need them as far apart. When you've got all the papers laid out, fold the stack in half, bringing the 2 outer edges together. Staple the edge, and you will have a booklet that looks like this. Step 2. Turn the booklet vertical so that you can begin to label the flaps. Write the following labels: rules of exponents, zero exponent rule, power rule, product rule, quotient rule, negative exponent rule, ones rules. I have provided an example to show you what we're doing. Step 3. Lift each flap and include the following information: definition, general formula, examples, and clues to look for to use the rule. The definition will be found in your notes. The general formula is the one that we explored and created as a class. The example is up to you to choose your own that will help you to remember. For the clues, you will want to write down using words, symbols, or sentences what will help you to remember that that is the rule that you will use. This is what your flap should look like before it's filled out. Step 4. Once you've filled out your booklet, you will trade your booklet with a partner. If you are doing this at home, ask a parent to check it or bring it to school, and you can have someone check it when you return to school. You want to make sure that everything is in there and that you wrote the proper general formula and used good examples that will help you. If you are stuck on clues, this is when you can get help on clues. Your partners will be able to help you. This is an example of what a completed tab should look like. There is a definition with keywords underlined. For example, in this one, the power rule, we would use when we see exponents taken to exponents, and we would multiply. Our general formula is written, and so are 2 examples of different ways we would come across exponents that would require us to use the power rule. For the clues, for the power rule, for example, we would notice that there's going to be an exponent, a parenthesis, and another exponent. When we see that, we should know that we are going to use the power rule. Now that your book is complete, you're probably wondering when you're going to use it. You can use this booklet anytime you are working on your homework or classwork. The only time that you cannot use this booklet is during your test. This is because I want to know what you know, not what you can read from your booklet. But use this booklet as much as you can and practice it so that you are familiar with these rules, what they mean, how to use them, and when to look for them.